No.
Welcome to Bantado's class. What is your name?
My name is Han.
How old are you?
I don't know.
You don't know? How old are you?
I don't know.
You 6 years old?
No.
So how old? How old?
I think it's 12.
You 12, right? And how are you today?
I'm fine.
Very good. And today we will have listening lesson to Unit 12 about jobs. Let's open your notebook and write the name of the unit today.
Finish.
Thus, can you turn on your camera?
Nini.
Okay. So firstly, I want to give you the vocabulary of this lesson. Can you help me write down all of them on your notebook? And after that, we read, listen, and repeat the word. Finish?
No. Oh, finish.
Okay, it's very good. We have a typist.
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 Hairdresser.
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 Actor.
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 Engineer.
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 Nurse.
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 Mechanic.
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 University lectures.
University.
Lecture.
Lecturer.
Yeah, university lecturer.
University lecturer.
Hotel receptionist.
Hotel receptionist.
Hotel receptionist.
Hotel receptionist.
Can you help me repeat the word again?
Typist. Hairdresser.
Hairdresser.
Hairdresser. Có từ thứ ba. Có
Hả?
từ thứ ba.
Actor.
Actor. Có quên từ thứ.
Engineer.
Engineer. Nurse. Mechanic. Có từ sao?
Mechanic.
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 Mechanic. University. University
lecturer.
Lecture. Hotel.
Receptionist.
Receptionist.
Okay. Hotel receptionist.
Hotel receptionist.
Very good. So next. Many and much. Chúng ta cùng học về many và much nhé. Many và much đều là có nghĩa là nhiều, một cái đếm được, một cái không đếm được, đúng không? Bên cạnh đó chúng ta còn có a lot of, lots of. Nó có nghĩa là nhiều nữa. Okay, first please, can you help me write on the notebook? Viết những cái này vào vở cho cô nhé. Many thì cộng với danh từ đếm được số nhiều này. Và much thì không đếm được này. Finish?
No.
No, okay.
Finish.
Okay. Nào lấy cho cô ví dụ với many và much nào. Ví dụ nào.
I don't know.
Đó, ví dụ có rất nhiều kẹo ở trong cặp sách của tôi.
There are many candy in my bag.
Sorry. Thường nhá, thì chúng ta có từ a lot of cũng có nghĩa là nhiều, đúng không?
Yeah.
A lot of.
Candy.
A lot of cũng có nghĩa là nhiều này, và a lot of thì thường dùng trong câu khẳng định. A thường dùng cho câu khẳng định. Con để ghi đây vào nhé.
Nhưng mà cái từ a lot of đấy dùng với many hay là much?
Cả hai con ạ.
Cả hai. Cả hai á.
Ví dụ I have a lot of candies, I have a lot of milk. Đúng không? Đều được hết. Và có nghĩa là nhiều. Và dùng ở trong câu khẳng định. Tức là tôi có nhiều cái gì đó, đúng không? Còn many và much thì thường dùng trong câu phủ định và câu nghi vấn nhé. Ví dụ như là how many, how much, đúng không? Hay là there aren't many lots of gases đây, hoặc là she didn't eat so much food. Đó. Còn bình thường ấy, khi mà chúng ta nói là có nhiều cây này, hay là có nhiều bút, có nhiều sách, thì chúng ta dùng là I have a lot of books, I have a lot of pens. My streets have a lot of trees, đúng không? Nhớ nhá, a lot of thì chúng ta sẽ dùng nhiều trong câu khẳng định. Many và much thì dùng trong câu phủ định và câu nghi vấn.
Phủ định nghi vấn.
So my class, bình thường trước khi biết đến cái này chúng ta hay nói là my class have many students. Then có thể nói là my class have a lot of students. Hay hơn mà, đúng không? Finish.
Finish.
Okay. And so now you can hear people describing some of the things they do at work. Listen and take their activities they describe. Firstly, we have an interview people, describe people. Đúng không? Bây giờ nhìn vào đây và nói cho cô những cái từ mà con không biết. Đầu tiên chúng ta có interview là phỏng vấn.
Yeah.
Ok. Tiếp tục nào.
Từ số 3.
Hả?
Từ số 3.
Sell á?
Không. Từ tính từ trên xuống dưới hàng dọc hay hàng. Vâng.
Collect là gì? Collect mà con không biết là gì.
Không.
Bình thường collect stamps hay là collect gì đấy, đúng không? Collect ở đây là siêu tầm cái gì đó này. Tuy nhiên thì ví dụ collect stamp là siêu tập con tem này. Còn collect guests ở đây chúng ta gọi là tập hợp. Tập hợp. Tập trung.
Siêu tập.
Tập trung. Guests ở đây là khách, đúng không? Tập trung, tập hợp khách.
Thế câu này có nghĩa là sưu tầm gì ạ?
Take guests on tours.
Không, câu trên cơ cô.
Đâu?
Câu trên nếu mà gồm cả hai chữ đấy là tập hợp khách hay là
tập trung khách, kiểu như vậy. Collect guests. Ví dụ như con đi du lịch nhá, mà đi theo tour ấy, đến một cái điểm nào đấy thì người ta sẽ có một hướng dẫn viên du lịch, cô sẽ tập hợp mọi người lại, đúng không?
Vâng, con đi rồi.
Đấy, gọi là collect guests.
Đó. Số 4.
Take guests on tour, tức là dẫn khách đi tour du lịch ấy.
Con biết rồi. Từ số 5.
Fill in forms là điền vào tờ đăng ký, tờ đơn đăng ký, kiểu như vậy. Gì nữa?
Từ số từ số 6.
Type letter.
Không, từ số 6 sang cỡ sang.
Đâu?
Từ ở cuối cùng dãy thứ hai.
Thế nào đọc cho cô nào. Repair TV sets ở đây á. là sửa ấy. Repair rồi.
Sửa tivi.
Hồi phục, sửa chữa.
Hết rồi.
Okay, so now let's listen and take it as a correct answer.
Activity 2. You will hear people describing some of the things they do at work. Listen and it is they describe. 1.
Well, when people come in to borrow some money from the bank, I have to talk to them and ask them a lot of questions about who they are, where they work, how much money they have, and so on.
2.
I meet the guests at the airport and drive them to their hotel.
3.
I spend most of my day in front of the typewriter. We have so many letters to send out every day.
4.
Well, my job is to find the right kind of house for people. They tell me what kind of house they want to buy, and I try to find them something suitable which is for sale.
5.
Well, the first thing I have to do every morning is to go around and give everyone their post.
6.
Yes, people bring in their televisions when they break, and I try to mend them.
7. As soon as each machine is made, my job is to make sure it works properly before we sell it. I have to look over each machine very carefully. 8.
I wait for the doctor's patients to phone every morning and tell me when they want to come in for an appointment.
Philip.
Okay, so number 1.
1.
Đọc cả câu nào.
1.
Đọc.
Interview people.
Number 2.
Collect. Yes.
Number 3.
Type letter.
4.
4. Sell house.
5.
Đúng không nhỉ? Không, hình như là buy house đấy. Chắc thế rồi.
5.
Collect pots.
6.
Repair TV set.
7.
Check making.
7. Take a check machine.
Take judging. Take phone care. Take telephone.
Telephone calls. Okay, so let's check. Here is
Và một
it delivers. And 4 it is sales house.
hãy mình sai rồi. Không tin được.
I think you should keep your first answer. Don't change anything. And the activity 2, you will hear people talking about their occupation. It's number 6 of the occupation below from 1 to 6. Now let's listen.
Activity 3. You hear people talking about their occupations. Listen and number 6 of the occupations below from 1 to 6. 1.
Yes, it's a wonderful job. I like teaching. I also like the long summer holidays. The students are very nice too.
2.
It's an interesting job, but I often have to work long hours at the hospital. Sometimes I start work at 11 in the morning and work through till 10 in the evening.
3. It's a good job. People come from all over the world to stay at our hotel because we're famous for our food. 4.
I've always wanted to do this kind of work. I love cars and engines. Of course, it's quite dirty work, but the money's work.
5.
It's all right. I like typing, and the people in my office are very nice to work with.
6.
I love my work. I'm able to wear all sorts of strange and beautiful costumes. And it's exciting to see photographs of myself in the theatrical magazines.
Cô xích ở đâu cô?
Ơi,
Xích ở
Hả?
đâu?
cái gì?
Câu số 6 ở đâu mà xích?
Thì cứ điền đi, không có câu số 6 thì điền từ 1 đến 5.
Finish.
Okay, number 1.
Kỹ sư. Người
No,
thiết
đọc
kế
nào.
xây. Không, con quên rồi.
Quên gì? Quên cách đọc á?
Wow.
Engineer.
Engineer.
Number 2.
Hotel receptionist.
Number 3.
Actor.
Number 4.
Hairdressers.
Number
Yeah.
5.
Number 5 thì cuối cùng nữa.
Ah, Will.
Không, không, không.
I'm so sorry. Let's listen again.
No, con biết số hết rồi.
No, let's listen again.
Activity 3. You'll hear people talking about their occupations. Listen and number 6 of the occupations below from 1 to 6. 1.
Yes, it's a wonderful job. I like teaching. I also like the long summer holidays. The students are very nice too.
2.
It's an interesting job, but I often have to work long hours at the hospital. Sometimes I start work at 11 in the morning and work through till 10 in the evening.
3.
It's a good job. People come from all over the world to stay at our hotel because we're famous for our food.
4.
I've always wanted to do this kind of work. I love cars and engines. Of course, it's quite dirty work, but the money's work.
5.
It's all right. I like typing, and the people in my office are very nice to work with.
6.
I love my work. I'm able to wear all sorts of strange and beautiful costumes. And it's exciting to see photographs of myself in the theatrical magazines.
Okay, so number 1.
Cô chờ con tới.
Okay.
Number 1. Nurse.
Number 2.
Number 2. Computer programmer.
Number 4. And number 3.
Mechanic.
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 Number 4.
Actor.
Actor. Number 5.
Actor.
Number 5.
University lecturer.
Number 6.
Number 6. Pilot.
Number 7.
Hairdresser.
Okay, so let's check. No, number 1 is university lecturer.
Thầy cô nói đúng rồi, còn đổi chỗ nữa. Mệt quá nhỉ.
Okay. I think you should keep the first answer. Don't change anything. Activity 3. You will hear Miss Payton telling her secretary what she wants her to do today. And listen to number 5 of the activities below from 1 to 5 in the order she talk about them. Okay, let's listen. Firstly, can you help me read aloud all of the activity here?
Now.
Let's read it.
Put a bag egg. Type a report. Collect some ticket. Copy a letter.
Okay.
Array a betting.
Yeah. Anything else?
Check the cell. Figure.
Fingers.
Finger. Make travel. Email. Console. Appointment. Apartment.
Okay. Cancel an appointment. So now let's listen and write the number.
Activity 5.
Nghe cái này nó
You'll hear Miss Patel telling her secretary what she wants her to do today. Listen and number 5 of the activities below from 1 to 5 in the order she talks about them.
Now, first of all, could you call up Mr. Stevens? I'd like to meet him on Friday at 10 a.m. Then I'll need the sales report. Could you finish typing it this morning, please? Don't forget to go to the post office after lunch. I need to send a package to Switzerland. Then perhaps you could call British Airways and try to get me on a flight to Paris on the 16th. See if you can get me a hotel too, will you? Oh, and I won't be able to meet Miss Cairns this afternoon. I've got to go to the airport. Could you call her and tell her? Perhaps she can meet me on Thursday.
Do you want to listen again?
Finish.
Do you want to listen again?
Now.
Are you sure?
Sure.
Okay, number 1.
Array a meeting.
Number 1. Okay, number 2.
Check the cell. Fingers.
Number 3.
Collect some ticket.
Number 4.
Hot a pack egg.
Number 5.
Type a report.
Number 6.
Cancel an appointment.
No, but we choose only 1, 4, 2, 4, 5.
Có số 1 đứng. Còn được sai hết.
Okay. Let's listen again and why you choose wrong.
No.
Activity 5.
Có đáp án rồi.
Miss Patel telling her secretary what she wants her to do today. Listen and number 5 of the activities below from 1 to 5 in the order she talks about them.
Now, first of all, could you call up Mr. Stevens? I'd like to meet him on Friday at 10 a.m. Then I'll need the sales report. Could you finish typing it this morning, please? Don't forget to go to the post office after lunch. I need to send a package to Switzerland. Then perhaps you could call British Airways and try to get me on a flight to Paris on the 16th. See if you can get me a hotel too, will you? Oh, and I won't be able to meet Miss Cairns this afternoon. I've got to go to the airport. Could you call her and tell her? Perhaps she can meet me on Thursday.
Great.
Okay. And we have a transcript here. This is the transcript of activity 1. Can you have me read aloud all of them?
Well, when people
Number 1.
come in. Well, when people come into gì cơ?
Well, when people come in to borrow
some money from the bank, I have to talk to them and ask them a lot of questions about who they are, where they work, how much money they have, and so on. Con đọc câu 2.
I meet the guests at the airport and drive them to their hotel.
I spend most of my day in front of the typewriter. We have so many letters to send out every day. Câu đọc câu 4.
Well, my job is to find the right kind of house for people. The Jamil kinds of what? Wait.
Of how?
Of house
How?
they want to buy and try to find them something suitable which is for to sell.
Well, the first thing I have to do every morning is to go around and give everyone their part. Câu đọc câu 6.
Yes, people bring in their televisions when they break and I try to mend them.
As soon as it Mechanic.
As soon as it's machine.
Machine is made. My job is to make sure it works properly before she sells it. I have to look over each mission. Cô con quên rồi. Machine very carefully.
I wait for the doctor person to phone every morning and tell me when they want to come in for an appointment. And the next, can you have me read it?
Cô đọc câu 1, con đọc câu 2.
Yes, this is a wonderful job. I like teaching. I also like the long summer holiday. The students are very nice too.
It's an interesting job, but I often have to work long hours at the hospital. Sometimes I start work at 11 in the morning and work till 10 in the evening. Go.
It is a good job. People come from all over the world to stay at our hotel because we are famous for our food.
I had always wanted to do this kind of work. I love car and engineers. Of course, it required dirty work, but the money good. Go.
I've always wanted to do this kind of, sorry. This is, it's alright. I like typing and the people in my office are very nice to work with.
I love my work. I'm able to wear on sorts of trends and beautiful customers, and it's exciting to see photographs of myself in the green magazine.
What? Magazine.
Magazine.
Yeah, magazine.
Magazine.
Okay. And the next, can you have me read aloud all of them?
Cô đọc câu hỏi để con trả lời.
No.
Cô đọc đi, có câu hỏi của cô trả lời
No.
nào.
After you read this passage, we will move to what story? Okay.
Now, first of all, could you call up Miss Steven? Steven mà. I'd like to meet him on Friday at 10 a.m. Then I will need the cell report. Could you finish typing it this morning, please? Don't forget to go to the post office after lunch. I need to send a package to gì cô? Switzerland.
Yeah, Switzerland.
Then pay cô.
Ơi.
Then gì
Then
cô?
perhaps
you could go with it away and try to get me on a flight to Paris on the 16th. See if you can get me a hotel too. Will you? Oh, I want to be able to meet Catherine.
Yeah.
This
Yes.
afternoon. I have got to go to the airport. Could you call her and tell her? Perhaps she can meet me on Thursday. Thursday.
Yeah. Thursday is okay. So thank you so much. And now let's watch a story. What's the name of story that you want to watch?
I don't know. I want to see and I will choose.
What?
I want to see.
You want to see what?
I don't know. Cô cứ bảo bà đi cho con khác choose.
You don't know? Okay, wait.
Photoshop nhiều thế nhỉ? Nhìn da trắng mà da đen thế.
Okay, let's tell me the name of the story that you want to watch.
Cô vớt lên đi. Để xem có
Like
gì hay.
we have some short story here.
Xem short story đi.
Yeah. Short story. This is the short story.
Cô vớt nhanh quá, bình tĩnh.
Okay.
Xem Isaac Newton này. Xem đi cô. Isaac Newton.
Yeah. Okay, so let's watch this video.
Yeah.
Isaac Newton was born in Lincolnshire, England, in 1643, where he grew up on a farm. When he was a boy, he made lots of brilliant inventions, like a windmill to grind corn, a water clock, and a sundial. However, Isaac didn't get brilliant marks at school. When he was 18, Isaac went to study at Cambridge University. He was very interested in physics, mathematics, and astronomy. But in 1665, the Great Plague, which was a terrible disease, spread in England, and Cambridge University had to close down. Isaac returned home to the farm. Isaac continued studying and experimenting at home. One day, he was drinking a cup of tea in the garden. He saw an apple fall from a tree.
Why do apples fall down instead of up?
From this, he formed the theory of gravity. Gravity is an invisible force which pulls objects towards the Earth and keeps the planets moving around the sun. Isaac was fascinated by light. He discovered that white light is in fact made up of all the colours of the rainbow. Isaac also invented a special reflecting telescope using mirrors. It was much more powerful than other telescopes. Isaac made another very important discovery, which he called his 3 laws of motion. These laws explain how objects move. Isaac's laws are still used today for sending rockets into space. Thanks to his discoveries, Isaac became rich and famous. However, he had a bad temper and often argued with other scientists.
You stole my discovery.
Wow. I think this is not
So Isaac Newton died in 1727.
Not interesting story, right?
He was buried along with English kings and
yes.
Yeah, let's do another story. Like
Red
is
tin
it a
nhắn.
Red Riding Hood?
Red tin nhắn.
Okay. But let's choose the story that you like. Romeo and Juliet. You like it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's listen the story.
Rồi còn phải rap nữa.
Okay.
Many years ago, in Verona, Italy, there were 2 families.
We are the Capulets.
We are the Montagues.
Montagues.
These families are always fighting. The Montagues have a son, Romeo. The Capulets have a daughter, Juliet. One night, the Capulets have a party and Romeo goes. He meets Juliet and they fall in love.
They fall in love.
Juliet's cousin Tybalt sees Romeo and is very angry.
He's a Montague. Get him.
Get hả?
Giết đi.
Một cánh hoa, 2 cánh hoa.
Oh, Romeo.
Oh, Romeo.
Why are you a Montague?
Ui. Wow.
Romeo and Juliet talk and decide to get married. They know that their family is very angry, so they go to Friar Lawrence and are married in secret.
Get married in secret.
The next day, Tybalt sees Romeo. He is still angry with Romeo and wants to fight him.
Oh.
Romeo doesn't want to fight, but his best friend Mercutio does.
If you won't fight him, I will.
Mercutio
Oi.
fights Tybalt.
Người nào dòng chí
Tybalt
chào ấy.
kills Mercutio. Romeo is so upset, he fights Tybalt and kills him too. The Prince of Verona is very angry and sends Romeo away. Juliet goes to Friar Lawrence for help.
Here is a special drink. You will
Sẽ ngủ 2 ngày.
Family will think you are dead, but you will wake up.
Nhưng mà
Then
sau 2 ngày tỉnh
you
lại.
and Romeo can be free together. Friar Lawrence sends Romeo a letter to tell him the plan. But Romeo doesn't get the message. He hears that Juliet is dead. Romeo is so upset, he buys some poison and goes to see Juliet. Now I will stay with you forever.
Từ từ.
Too late, Juliet wakes up. She sees what happened. Oh no, you didn't leave any poison for me. But here is your knife. Romeo and Juliet are both dead. Friar Lawrence tells the Capulets and Montagues what happened. They are so sad, they agree not to fight anymore.
Okay, this is a sad story, right?
No.
Yeah, after a lot of things, so Romeo and Juliet get together.
Yeah.
So what do you want to say? What do you think about this story?
What?
What do you think about this story?
I think it's normal.
It's normal. So do you think the love or the families is important?
What?
A families is more important for your love.
I think it's family.
Families, right? Me too. Families is the best things. Is the most important. Okay, so this lesson is finished. Thank you so much and goodbye. See you tomorrow.
Sáng hay là chiều cô?
At 6 p.m.
6 p.m. Morning or afternoon?
No, afternoon. PM là afternoon too.
Okay.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye.